All right, welcome back to Made in Laredo. We're talking to our first guest, Marcela Delgado. We've been hearing about her life as a child because really she's not that old, but she's already done quite a bit, accomplished quite a lot. And most recently, she was on Telemundo's Miss Universe Latina El Reality. Marcela, again, thanks for being with us.
Thank
And thank you
you.
for sharing your story. And we talked about pageants, and I just to put a bow on that. After Miss Laredo, how many more pageants did you have?
Miss Universe
There you
Tamaulipas,
go.
Miss Universe Mexico, Miss Universe Latina.
Oh my gosh.
Vamos.
Yeah. That's it?
Chitosa. Y ya.
Okay.
Sí.
So Miss Universe Latina, but this is a reality show as well. So exactly,
Exacto.
I have to kind of school me. Well, how did you do in those other pageants?
Okay, so Miss Universe Tamaulipas, lo amé. Oh my god, I was the state representative, like I was the
Right.
state title holder for Miss Universe.
When you talked about earlier, right?
Tamaulipas, yes. Huge blessing that came into my life. I remember when I got interviewed, and I was a posh. Like,
What?
I was a posh sushi with a friend. When I received a phone
I
call.
thought you said you were a posh. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
No, I was having.
Posh.
I'm telling you, like when things are meant for you, I did Miss Laredo, all that stuff, and then a year after or a year and a half later, God had this plan for me, and they told me I was at Posh Sushi with a friend. I get a phone call, and I'm like, I don't know this number, but I was like, okay, I might as well answer. I'm like, hello. And they're like, we're from Miss Universe Mexico. We want to get to know you, want an interview with you. We've seen you on your socials. We know, we had some referrals of you, all that stuff. We want to get to know you. So I told my friend Emily, I was like, I gotta go. I need to take this interview, but thank you so much. Bye. And I left for the interview. I did the interview at the car. What was gonna be supposedly like a 15-minute interview went into like an hour and a half interview because I talk a lot. And they were like,
No.
right off the bat at the end of that interview, they told me, what if we were to tell you you'll be the next Miss Universe Tamaulipas? And I'm like, wait, what? Like, you're telling me you are choosing me to be Tamaulipas, like the state? Like, yes.
All based on the interview?
Yeah. They just knew I was.
And obviously they knew of you. They had
Yeah.
done some research.
Yeah, yes,
That
of course.
and the interview, and now you're bam, Miss Universe Tamaulipas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was crazy. I was like,
Say, yeah.
okay.
So what did that mean? What did you have to do from there? Were you already in college?
I signed contracts and get to work.
Was that your first time signing contracts?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for being, yeah. No, I had already signed from Teen Universe.
Right.
I had a contract there. But then for Miss Universe Tamaulipas, I had to sign again. I was like, okay, what? You're telling me I'm going to go compete for Miss Universe Mexico to be Mexico at Miss Universe?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're giving me this opportunity? I'm like, wait, what? And I'm going to be the state queen, beauty pageant queen, title holder. Like,
So just to clarify, if you would have won, you would have been Miss Mexico
and go to Miss Universe.
and go to this universe
See.
where all the people,
See.
all the women are at.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was like, okay. So I did not win city, but you're giving me the states,
Sure.
I was like, okay, wow. Like, yeah, God has perfect timing and plans for you. So from there, I did Miss Universe Tamaulipas. I competed at Miss Universe Mexico. It was an amazing experience. This generation of Miss Universe Mexico, they had just changed leadership. So it was under the direction now of George Figueroa and the new owner of Miss Universe, Raul Rocha. They did an incredible job. They flew us all to Cancun, Mexico, where they held us there for 2 weeks. And it was 32 of us plus one from Comunidad Internacional. And well, they're in Cancun competing for the national crown. Wonderful. Beautiful. I loved it so much. That was at Nisuk Resort. And it was wonderful because also this generation of Miss Universe Mexico was named Miss Universe Mexico VIP. Because all of them, except for me and probably another girl, or three of us, yeah, probably just like two or three of us. All the other girls had won international pageants already. Like they had won two other international pageants, not Miss Universe, but they had won international pageants. So they were very well known within the pageant industry. So I was competing at their level without me going to an international pageant.
Is that intimidating?
No. I'm going to tell you why.
Pointing it out.
Yeah, I'm pointing it out, but no. I'm going to tell you why. I knew I was going for the experience. I mean, because I'm not going to compare myself to these women that have so much experience and so much knowledge, and they've represented Mexico at international pageants. I'm like, but I know I'm going to be there and I'm going to learn from them. You know, because they were also like very well educated, very well known, very well polished. That I'm like, well, okay, what I like from her, I'm going to take this with me. What I like from her, I'm going to take it with me. What I like from her, I'm going to take it with me. I was like, I'm going to go enjoy it and take everything I can so when I compete again. Because I know I'm young either way, you know?
Yeah. Got nothing to lose here.
See. And I did that. And I learned so much and I grew so much. I won Best National Costume, which, like, the costume I wore at the Miss Universe Mexico,
Right.
went to Miss Universe. And Felicita wore it at Miss Universe. Yeah, the designer won. So that was very exciting to see that national costume. And I went to Miss Universe, which was held, the host country was in Mexico City. And I went and supported Felicita, which is Fernanda Beltran was the one who represented Mexico for Miss Universe. And I was there supporting. I was like, yeah, Mexico, Mexico.
What's it like seeing all these? I mean, you got to Cancun. I mean, you've been to so many places. Do you get time to enjoy the experience or not really?
I get often quite like, yes, but it's a different way you enjoy it, you know? It's not the same as going and vacationing with your family and being there like, con la piña colada.
Wait, so I'm not the first person that ever asked you that?
No.
Yeah. Okay, that was not too long ago.
Sí.
That competition.
No,
Right?
fue el año, es que eso es la cosa, o sea, yo me digo es una locura porque o sea, estamos hablando que esto fue en septiembre del año pasado.
Yeah. We were talking to Marcela Delgado on Made in Laredo. She's our first guest. Made in Laredo is a production of the Computer Shop Laredo, and we're